This is Task Force 78.
Breaking UFP headline news. The Commodore walks out of the trial, free on all charges. Members of the Federation are pondering the question: what stands for accountability?
What indeed? Bernard Lee,
Yes, Admiral.
get me in touch with Columbia.
To whose attention, sir?
Get me Captain Roth.
Aye, sir. The Crytek is along the outer edge of Federation space. This will take some time, sir.
We have the time, Commander.
A shot. Never mind the things people come up with.
I don't get it either. The man is living in his own fantasy world.
I gave up on him when he wouldn't shut up about my uniforms.
What about your uniform?
I'm not going to get into it. He was just very insulting, and I just don't think he gets boundaries with people.
You got that right. He doesn't listen to anybody. It's his way or the skyway.
Any command officer that surrounds themselves with yes men is doomed to failure.
Well, then again, my friend, I'm always the bad guy.
Oh well, I have nothing to do with him.
Sure, but does he know that?
You would think blocking him on my personal comm channel would suffice. Oh no, not with him. And then he goes to everyone I know and complains about me ignoring him as if he didn't know.
If you stop bugging people, they won't have to go to such drastic measures to cut you out of their lives.
Exactly. That behavior is clown shoes. He's always playing the victim, and that gets old real fast.
Do you think he'll ever change?
I mean, we're getting too old for these games, and frankly, he is too. But I don't think he has a hell of a lot left in life.
I know. You're probably right. I'd rather spend time with people who bring out the best in me, not somebody who drags me down.
And that is why I like you, JT.
You have no idea how much I appreciate that, Sam. Well, I've wasted enough of your time. Let me know if you hear anything.
Okay, catch you later. And if the Crytek needs us, just holler.
It's nice to know that the Harrison is around to lend a hand.
Always going to be safe.
Hey, what's the good word, little buddy?
You know I can't stand when you do that.
Why do you think I do it? Isn't that why you keep me around, for my witty repartee?
Certainly not for your engineering skills.
Ouch. Well, I'm a bit rusty, since being stationed on Columbia and playing Keystone Cops. But how are you doing?
I'm good.
You're good. You're good. Well, the other day you were a bit ugly.
Mugly. Maybe. Yes. Probably. Most likely. But still feeling good. So.
Well, have you heard anything from home?
Not really. But being this far out, we wouldn't even hear anything for a while. I do have a friend that said he'd make a call for me.
What do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, and then the Federation's gonna have to admit one of its highest officers made a mistake. I don't even know if that's something they're willing to do.
But it's all a matter of fact. We gave the tribunal detailed, documented facts.
We both know that facts can be ignored by those in high places.
Well, what if things don't go our way? Should we poke the bear?
No, at first I did, but after taking the time and having discussions with Menard, I just sit and watch now.
Sit and wait. That's BS, and you know it. Dylan and the Commando kids had to go pull you out of a hellhole.
Hey, I agree, but escalation may not be the best way to handle this, especially if the people aren't even ready to hear it in the first place.
Man, the crazies have taken over the asylum.
No one feels that more than I do. We must abide by the ideals of the Federation, and when the time comes, we'll be ready to act.
Dude, I can't get over the way he treated us. And then he turned on you.
I have got to stand for something, because if I don't, I'm going to end up losing myself. And that guy is not worth it.
No, he isn't. You're absolutely right.
Listen, I don't mean to be rude, JT, but I'm tired, and I want to get my book finished. I want to relax, please.
Oh, okay. I still have some tinkering I can do.
Yeah, you keep tinkering. By the way, don't stress it.
What makes you think I'm stressing?
Dude, you are always tinkering when you're stressed. Don't even try to fool me. You know I'm not that dumb. I promise the engines are going to be fine until morning.
Well, I guess I'll go call Linda. She's visiting New Salisbury, and we have a lot of catching up to do.
See? Way better than tinkering. Anyways, I'm out of here. Have a good one, old friend. Computer, take my message here, please. That good, huh?
Jason, I wish I had better news.
Then what the hell happened, Eric? You said this was a done deal. What's going on?
It was supposed to be.
We only went through those channels because you said it was handled.
I know.
Because this does not seem like it's handled. There is still some psycho out there doing whatever he wants.
It looks that way.
This guy is nuts, Eric.
You don't have to try to convince me. You know how I voted.
Anyways, I've given it a lot of thought. And you already know I'm going to take your lead. So what are you going to do now? More importantly, what am I going to do now?
Jason, in my opinion, the things Chuck has done can never be fixed. He justifies everything he's done and places the blame on everyone else. This type of person can never be reached. Simply avoided.
Oh, okay. You want us to buy time. And somehow you think that that's what works in the real world, right?
People like that usually bring themselves down. They don't need our help.
Well, I guess it's pretty easy when you're not the one who is held captive under Starfleet's elites, watching it get covered up right under your nose.
Don't ever think of him as elite. He's not. He's flawed, fallible. Nothing about him screams elite. And his day will come trust me. Focus on you and your crew.
I'll follow you on this one, man. You have the experience and the knowledge, and you know what you're talking about.
I can't say he won't be a pain. There's no crystal ball here. But if we stick to our ideals and have faith in each other, then we got this.
Finally, give me something I can do. Thank you. I'm gonna hang out here until I get further direction from you.
I don't forget the way people are mistreated or abused. And I give you my word, because my word means something. I will watch this. You will not fear this man anymore.
And if he does come for us, then what?
Then you will not face him alone.
What am I supposed to do if I'm on my own and not on my ship?
Well, some of us stand on our own. Together.